children of the Most High God. Shout out to King James, better known as J Dunbar. Shout out to Reggie, shout out to Lee, shout out to Sid, shout out to Fat Baby, shout out to Albert, shout out to Pablo, shout out to Fats, shout out to Doobie, shout out to Dre, shout out to Fred, shout out to his brother, shout out to Dre brother Dominique, shout out to Mike, shout out to all the soldiers out there. But I believe in y'all, and it's time for y'all to wake up to protect the women and children. You heard me?
Bro, I think you gangsta, man. 2 gangsters plus 1 and a million more. Know what I'm talking about, bro?
Shout out to Mikey and Steve, you know what I'm talking about?
I think my brother gangster. Just gotta add one more. I think my
shout out to TJ and CJ.
Brothers gangsters. We just gotta add one more. We some gangsters. We never pranksters. We gotta do our thing. We some real gangsters. Some warriors. We on the same tip. Let's do this thing. Let's make these tanks flip. We some warriors. I love my brothers. Yeah. We all gangsta. We on the same accord. Yes, Lord. We ain't never been no prankster. My brother.
Shout out to Johnny, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zai. Shout out to all of the warriors out there.
Gangsta. Yeah. We some gangsta. We love each other. Yeah.
Shout out to J Love Joy, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Eric, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Dylan, shout out to Kathy, shout out to all. Shout out to Eugene, shout out to Todd, shout out to all the warriors out there.
We never ever been no prankster. It's that love, brother. We in the building. We gotta protect the women and children. I'm saying them good ones, not them fake ones. From New York, what's up, dog? To California, to the MIA, Atlanta, dog, NGA, Tennessee.
Shout out to DT, New York. Shout out to Jay Ward, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Chris, big boy Chris. White boy Chris with a big beard, I'm talking about, we out here.
North Carolina, and North Carolina, we packing Bama. My brothers, I think you gangsta. Add one more, we never been pranksters. All my brothers, we know we gangsta. We stick together, they gon' turn to pranksters. All the things they did back in the days, my brother going bridge, we ain't trying to shade. We on point, and we tatted up. Mess with our people, you done fucked up. To all my brothers, I think you gangsta. Add one more, never been prankster. To all my brothers, I think you gangsta. We get together, never been prankster. Said grandma and grandpa, depend on us. Remember the times we couldn't ride no bus, couldn't drink no water from the fountain. Now we going dreads, watch them locks sprouting. To all my brothers, I think you gangsta. Let's not be no pranksters. To all my brothers, I think you gangsta. They gon' turn up pranksters. Could you imagine all of us on the same accord? When they see us coming, they say, oh Lord, with them copper colors. No matter what color your flag is, you still my brother. To all my warriors, I think you gangsta. We ain't never been pranksters. To all my brothers, I think you gangsta. We ain't never been no prankster. Gangsta, we in the building. To the pet and tech, these women and children. I risk my life, I ain't no prankster. Dog, I believe you, bro. You gangsta.
Where my warriors at? Y'all ready?